Hey there! Today I'm gonna teach you how to read candlesticks. So, what a candlestick does is it tells you the price movement for a particular duration. Just as how you could look at this chart and say at 10 o'clock the price was at 1457 and at 11 o'clock the price was at 1470. Now, instead of reading these lines, you could tell the same thing with candlesticks. And candlesticks are far more better and important. You'll find out why. But first, let's learn how to read a candlestick. So, here is a candlestick. There are four important points you should know in a candlestick. Where the green part starts, this is called the open. And where it ends, this is called close. If it ends here, this is the close. And if it ends here, then this is the close. Now these lines are called wicks, just as how a candle has a wick. So here the top end of the wick is called high and the bottom end is called low. Quite simple, right? So as you know, a candlestick tells you the price movement for a particular duration. So if this chart says 5 minutes time frame, it means every candle shows the price movement for 5 minutes. If we want to see what price a stock is at during 10 and 10:05 am, we'll have to look at a 10 o'clock candle. Let's say right now is 10 am. This is how the candle would look. This is the start of the candle where the price of the stock was as soon as it struck 10 am. And then at 10:01 the price moved here, and at 10:02 the price goes here, 10:03 here, 10:04 it comes down, and 10:05 it closes here. So this would be the close, and a new candle would begin with the open of the candle at 10:05 am. The wicks represent how far high and low the price went during the 5 minutes. If you look at this candle here, this is the low, which means at some point during the 5 minutes, the price was here at 90. And here the high, which means again at some point during the 5 minutes, the price touched 120. And finally, exactly at the end of the 5 minutes, it closes here. Now, in case the price goes below from where it opened, the candle would turn red. And in a red candle the open would be here and the close would be here. So a green candle means the price is increasing and a red candle shows the price is decreasing. Now this is how the candles would appear in a chart together. If you notice, the time frame is 5 minutes, which means every candle represents 5 minutes movement. We can change the time frame to whatever we want. For intraday trading, generally 5 minutes and 15 minutes time frames are used. So let me show you how these candlesticks can be used. Here we can add indicators, which are very useful tools that you're gonna learn about. Indicators can help you make trading decisions. So we'll add a very basic indicator called VWAP, and we'll follow a very basic strategy. Every time the candle closes above the VWAP line, we will buy, and every time it closes below the VWAP line, we will sell. So you might notice in the candle's wicks here, the price goes above the line. But we take the trade only after the price closes above the line. So we can enter here when it closes above the line and exit here when it closes below the line. Now we can use the line diagram as well instead of a candlestick, and we can take the same trade. But here's the advantage of a candlestick. These wicks help you determine the direction the price is heading. So if there are long wicks below a candle like this, that's an indication the price might go up. And if the long wicks are above a candle, the price might go down. A candle with long wicks on both the side is an indecisive candle, which means there is both buying and selling power, and the price could go either direction. Once familiar with, these candles can be really useful in making your trading decisions. Now, I wouldn't only rely on the shape of the candles for taking a trade, just as how I wouldn't only rely on VWAP indicator for my trading decisions. I would wait until I get 2 or 3 different confirmations and then take a trade. Just like one confirmation can be the long wicks, second confirmation is the VWAP indicator, and third confirmation could be any other indicator. Once you get all the confirmations, you could not only be sure but also have confidence in the trades you take. This video is only on the basics of candlesticks, but you can find plenty of other really important and useful videos in the Trading Beginner's Guide playlist that I've made. So do watch them and don't forget to subscribe, as plenty of more amazing videos coming soon.